welcome to Decaying Winter lore. And in this video, number one, this was actually a teamwork video. Me and my friend, we both investigated the lore of this game, and no one has really done any lore videos on this game before, so here you go. First, we're going to be starting off with the monsters, and then we're going to be hopping to some echoes, and then there's going to be the conclusions. So, start off with the monsters and the lore behind them. Okay, first let's start off with the Skinner. So the Skinner, pretty much, if you kill the human, then it's gonna reveal itself as the Skinner. So first, before I go any further, me and my friend, we believe that these are just mutated humans, because if you scan them with the Executioner, you can actually see that, yeah, they are humans, because like, how else would they have a criminal record? They're not just born as this, probably got mutated or something, and that's pretty much probably how we think they came to be. And the Sickler is referred to as the sad boy, and 800 health. Yeah, just gotta stay away from the Sickler. And the Hidden, even though you can't really see what he looks like, I'm just gonna tell you he's basically an R6 rig. Okay, and lastly, there's this boss. So this boss, the origin of him, which you guys will see in an echo sooner or later, is that he almost got he got betrayed by some of his friends, basically, and they tried to kill him, but they failed. Now he's back, and yeah, so the two echo playbacks, they are just two that really caught our eye, and the two that we thought were the most interesting. So what do we got here? It's some not Roblox appropriate stuff, but literally nobody cares. Okay, so there's the boss right there. How like, you can see he has the M60 machine gun. And by the way, these images, I gotta credit them to somebody else. I actually didn't find these playbacks. And he's hanging two people. So the lore behind this one, we believe, is that, well, he's basically getting revenge. Now this one, there's a heck lot going on, but if you pay attention, there's actually a Sickler, two of them in fact, 3 Hiddens? Yeah, it seems to be 3 Hiddens attacking a group of people, so we're probably just guessing. So we came up with the conclusion that those 2 people are most likely the criminals due to the AK in their hands, and probably those infected individuals were the monsters. They just got loose and are causing chaos. So some interesting finds that we found. Of course there's probably more, but it takes a while. So first, these are the 3 images. I'm going to be explaining them all. Start off with this flag. So the flag titled RJ, this is the opposer's flag. It's a weapon in the game. There's an opposers and a supporters. The supporters is the UK long group, which I'll get into later, and I definitely pronounced that wrong. But RJ, we still have trouble, we never figured out what it was. And this is the Ulay Cyclone, or whatever. I don't even know, it's stupid. Okay, but it's a Eulayclon Mega Group Corp. So, this is actually from Survival of the Fittest. So Survival of the Fittest, it's definitely got something to do with this game. It's got the same map, same everything, but despite from the similarities on appearance, I'll explain the game real quick. So the game, it's a survival game, kind of like a free-for-all, and pretty much you guys are criminals, and maybe this is, like, let's call it a government for now, okay? So pretty much it's almost like the Hunger Games. Imagine the Hunger Games, like a free-for-all, kill everybody, and there's cameras watching you, watching the players, but then this infectious storm, this infectious winter storm came. It got out of hand, and the game, and we're just saying the government probably got corrupted, because many of the echo playbacks, if you've noticed, are a group of people either holding hostage and killing, or just flat out just killing other individuals, and we believe those are the government people or some sort of government people, and the criminals are actually killing them. So that's what we came to conclusion with. So survival of the fittest, that's kind of what we think the correlations are. And if you guys have noticed, there are the video cameras too. Those video cameras, well, they're probably the ones that are recording you killing each other for the entertainment of others. And now, my friend here has found 2 weird buildings underneath the map. He's not a hacker or anything. He just died and he fell under the map. And he found those 2 buildings, which are pretty weird. And yeah, if any of you guys have seen the buildings before, and know what it is, maybe tell us. But keep in mind he fell under the map, so there's 2 buildings underneath this map, which is pretty interesting. So conclusions, basically summing it all up, because that's a heck lot to take in and probably pretty confusing. So pretty much the conclusion is that, so first it started off with everything being kind of like a Hunger Games show, where you watch people kill each other for the entertainment of others. That was hosted by this government, possibly, group called some UK Cyclone, I do not care. And eventually this storm came. Okay, so I skipped something. So you guys are actually criminals. Number 1, if you guys wear executioner goggles, you can tell everybody who attacks, they're criminals. So these criminals are playing in this game, right? But then maybe this infectious winter storm came, and it got out of hand, and maybe these government people are trying to recontain the games and everything, but they failed. As you can see from many of the echo cutscenes, it really looks like people are, most of them, it's just killing, possibly the UK law agents. It seems like that to me. The criminals have rebelled, and it got out of hand. And then this infectious storm came. If you guys ever stay out in this winter storm too long, when the storm comes and you stay out there, you will get infected and slowly lose health. And we think that's what caused the monsters to appear. So thank you guys for listening to me rambling. That's the lore, or at least we believe that's the lore. You can comment anything if you think it's unlogical or wrong. Do go check out my friend's profile description in the link, and the rest is just some gameplay, if anybody cares. Okay, bye.